So let's do that. Who is leveling up so we can get that out of the way?
I did, pretty sure.
Okay. What does Ash do to level up? Oh, also, have you
So
met Eva? I don't think you have.
no, I haven't. Hello, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I'm Andrew, and the character I play is Ash. So
Nice to meet you, Andrew and
that.
Ash at some point.
Pronouns.
Oh, he, him, both.
I'm Eva, I play Blythe, and I go by they them. Blythe goes by she they. So
Awesome. Okay, so yeah, Ash leveled up, and to do this, he spent some time in the library, really rubbing his two brain cells together, trying to solve the cipher that we had. Eventually, they did spark a little bit, and so he took a level in Warlock because of that.
Nice.
who's your patron? I'll find out. It's okay. I'll figure it out.
I don't really know, so it's fine.
Oh. That's a gift.
The ongoing.
I didn't even know that. I thought you
ongoing
knew, and I was going to
tradition
ask
of
later.
people-
This is even better.
No.
The ongoing tradition of people taking Warlock patrons in this server without actually knowing who they're taking.
I
a
picked
Warlock
mine. I
patron with.
explicitly picked mine.
Hey, if
God,
it makes you all
no.
feel better, I knew who Company's patron was from day one. Just a bunch of dead people.
That's good.
Delightful.
They're all
GG
champions
Company.
of the sword. Is it hell? Who can say?
Probably the 1,000 souls in the sword. They could probably say. I'm pretty sure. I think.
That's fine.
The Ariel has not leveled up, but they will continue their project clock to get some of the really archaic laws out of the servants
Yes.
law record. That's what they're doing.
Sounds good. So that is work on a project clock. What lifestyle would you like to have?
I have so much money to burn. Let's make it the richest I can.
Yep. Makes sense. And then roll 2d6 and add 2.
Okay. That's a 5.
That is a 5. Ooh! Something bad happens.
Oh, great. I love being chased out of town. Let's do it.
I don't even think I came up with what the bad things were on the other table. Because I didn't think it would ever actually happen.
No.
Well.
Because I think I made that, 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
So I egg a politician's house because they're not listening to me, and
Yeah, like, some of
have
these
to do
laws are
community service
archaic,
about
but
it.
they do very clearly benefit specific people in the town. And those people don't like that you're doing this.
Mm-hmm.
So I will write down that there's some negative opinions of Theriel in town due to laws changing.
Yeah, that
For
tracks.
it's for the ice cream in the back pocket, right?
It's always the ice
That's
cream in the
one of
back
them.
pocket.
So it's definitely the waffle barons who have it out for you.
Yeah. The waffle barons of Zarmensa have it out for me, and I almost said the wrong town name because I've been playing in my other West Marches group.
I'm
Don't
just
look at me.
saying, if we want to have a Wild West or Seven Samurai, Magnificent Seven, kind of like defending the town from corrupt robber barons, I'm all down for that.
Listen, I've already got the accent.
Mm-hmm.
True. And the hat. Hats.
And the hat. And the hat.
One hat.
The fancy disguise sells
Yes.
hat.
I'm like, didn't you have another hat before? I'm like, no, that's why Blythe got you the hat explicitly.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
I didn't have a hat. I need a hat.
Well, I hope the friendship Blythe bought with gifts is worth it.
It is. Don't worry about it.
I'm so nervous.
All right, so that's 2 downtime actions.
Blythe would like to level up because
Alright.
they've been sitting on 2 levels that they haven't taken.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll for 7. Yes, and fuck yeah, that's excellent. I mean, it could have been better, but actually not better than Eldritch Invocations. Oh, I'll have to take my Eldritch Invocations by myself because I did it on D&D Beyond, and I do not remember. It's my Mystic Arcanum. No, I do remember. I took Plane Shift, but I don't know if that is on here.
Should be. Should be. I think that's open to the public. Anyway, what is it that you do
Yes.
to level up?
Well, I have done something bad, and I feel very guilty.
Okay.
So I'm going to go to my greenhouse that I'm still building, and it's still in the process of becoming my greenhouse.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of meditate on my scimitar and try and seek guidance from Relkath to see if what I'm doing is the correct path. I'm very torn.
Okay.
Bucky, those eyes are like just staring into the soul.
Yeah, he's good at that.
Is he zooted? What is going on?
He looks.
No, that's just how
great.
he always looks.
I can't. I'm sorry.
He looks like a cat statue you use to keep away birds.
But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if what I'm doing is good, or if if there's anything else that I could be doing that I haven't thought about yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you make a religion check?
I will. Sorry, I just need to finish the. I need to finish the thing. Excuse me, I took what? I just saw, I'm seeing things that I did forever ago. I'm increasing my charisma by 1, and I took a. I see. Excellent. I'm a genius. What changes? So I can actually do this, and then I'll do my spells by myself. Okay. Religion check?
Yes, please. Okay. So what is it that you're meditating on?
I have a plan, or a vague plan or a vague idea as to what I want to do.
Okay.
And to what I did that is just basically betraying the trust of my friends.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to just get a confirmation that I'm on the right path.
Okay. So you meditate on the scimitar, the gift from Relkath that you got long ago. And you feel TV static in your soul. And as you are, you're meditating, in front of you is was the scimitar, and you open your eyes, and it has been replaced by your dagger.
I didn't call it, though.
You didn't call it, but you feel TV static in your soul, and you know it is coming from the dagger.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fair. Uh, is it Her Highness?
The sovereign?
Yeah.
Who else?
Can I ask the sovereign if I'm doing the right thing?
The sovereign is answered.
Yes, but they do want this, don't they? They do think I'm doing the right thing.
That is for you to interpret. And hold on a moment, I left my notes right over there.
Okay. Great. Oh, Blythe is doing totally great. Amazing. All great things. No stressy.
Yes,
Absolutely.
I wrote some
Thank
stuff
you.
down at work, and I want to make sure that I remember him.
Yeah, that's it. That's my
Awesome.
that's my downtime. Oh, and also I want to buy a bag of holding
Okay.
for transporting stuff.
Yeah, so bags of holding, if you can go to Verdile, which is the spring court. They sell magic items at a 25% markup.
Oh, true. Yeah.
And you can buy pretty much whatever, but don't go too crazy.
Okay. Uh.
Alright, who is next?
Guillaume is just going to upgrade the temple, the Monument of Heroes.
Alrighty. That is important. Where is that? To level 8.
Yes.
Very good.
How much gold will that be?
I forget. Making me look stuff up. What am I? The dungeon master or something? Monument of Heroes is X gold, so it'll be 8,000 gold. And 1 shard.
I'm going to take. Would everyone be alright with me taking 549 gold out of the armory to Frankfurt?
I mean, I can give you the money.
So can company. Speaking of, how is the upgrade on the armory? Have we hit the time? Has enough time elapsed?
Kid, how much was it again?
549.
It's yours. Have it.
Well, then the Monument of Heroes is upgraded, and I have 0 gold. And that's all Guillaume's gonna do.
Company's
Entering
armory
Theriel's sugar parent phase.
will be done in a few months.
Mine.
Ugh.
I have a
What?
temple that I've been waiting on.
Blythe's temple will be done before then. About a month.
Yay!
Damn it. Here I got excited. Oh well.
If Blythe makes it to a month, it's okay.
Oh, and
But yeah, we'll find out.
Theriel's Bards at Law place will be at level 1. I thought it already was.
Yeah, I thought it was too. I paid the money to.
Oh, maybe I wrote down 1 when I meant 2. That's probably it.
If you need me to pay money for that too, I got you.
No, you're good. I think.
I'm
I don't
back
know.
paying all my taxes to Zarmetsa. It's fine.
We're supposed to be paying taxes?
Some of us are.
I think if you make over a certain threshold, you're required to pay
No.
taxes.
No, Guillaume grew up here. He pays his taxes.
Yeah.
I'd say,
Craig has not paid a single cent of tax in his life.
why do you think his tower is outside the town?
Oh, nice.
tax evasion in its highest form.
Why did I? Oh, right. Y'all distracted me with your questions
I'm a
about
level
your
20
stuff.
wizard. What's your school? Tax evasion.
Alright, so 1 shard of magic, and you spent the money yourself.
Correct.
Excellent. And that'll be good for when one of you inevitably dies.
Yes.
Great.
Which, going statistically, is going to be Guillaume.
You have so many health potions. You cannot tell me you ran out of health potions. You have not run out of health potions, have you?
I have not run out of them.
Okay. I'm like, come on. There's no way.
I still have 20.
Good.
Nice.
That's
I think, exactly how much I got you, so.
I believe, Ed, you are up next, because Renee is still having some difficulty.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yes!
can.
Okay, it just stopped suddenly, so I'm just not gonna move from the position I'm in, and hopefully it doesn't come back.
Alright.
Perfect.
So, okay,
Do your best, Renee.
thank you.
We believe in you.
We believe
I'm just
in you.
gonna sit very far away from my computer. That's apparently what I have to do today, but it's fine as long as I'm here.
Alright. Ed, what were you saying?
Um, I mean, the only thing that I really had sort of in the works was upgrading the armory. But if that,
So yeah, that's a passive thing that's going on in the background.
yeah.
Because that's your stronghold.
Right. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it very much. I was hoping that would enough time would have elapsed and that would be done by now.
No, that takes months. In game.
Yeah.
More out of game.
You know what? Could I requisition a magic item?
Yeah.
Cool. Let me just go on DMD Beyond real quick to double check it.
Do you have one in mind?
Yeah, it's a belt.
A belt.
Specifically a belt of giant strength.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not very picky as to what kind of giant it is. Just anything is better than what my current strength score is, which is a whopping 10.
Yeah, I'd say a belt of hill giant strength would absolutely be available at Verdile University, or to the Verdile, the city.
Oh, damn.
The others, I would have you take some time to look for, but
No, I think at some point company may consider upgrading to a higher quality belt, but if there is a belt of hill giant strength readily available, I think company would spend their downtime action.
all right.
Just
Yeah.
that.
So whatever price it is, just add 25%.
Unclear. Hold on,
Yeah.
let me.
Prices are dumb because they don't
Yeah.
have them.
Hold on, let me dig through the fucking DM's guide real quick.
There's also Xanathars. Which offers pricing.
Okay, so a hill giant strength is a rare item, so that would be 4,000 GP starting. And Eric, you said plus 25%?
Yes.
Okay, so that would be 5,000. So yeah, no, I will gladly give up 5,000 gold for 21 strength.
Oh no.
All right.
Was that Renee again? Dropping off the call?
I would also,
Was, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think after purchasing this belt, I would spend the remainder of the downtime to attune to it.
Attuned to what?
To the belt.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Makes sense. So are you incorporating it into your form, or are you just wearing it? Or is there no difference?
I think for magic items, I don't I'm not sure how any other Warforged or campaign have done it before, but I think at least for company, magic items to them it's not something you incorporate because, especially in company's case where they're so inherently magical, it's
Mhm.
probably a bad idea to introduce external sources of magic for fear of disrupting the delicate balance and, I don't know, exploding.
Yeah. All right.
So,
Cool, cool.
cool.
Renee is typing.
That's a
All
bummer.
right. Sorry to not have you.
Oh no. We kind of did need Og, though, to reach into the lava, so...
Nah, you got someone else.
Okay, company has
Oh.
Investiture of Flame.
Oh, that's right, that's right. Nice.
Yep. All right. Well, then downtime is done. And we can move on to the mission. So, y'all are going back to Mount Kosenko.
Mm-hmm.
You're able to very quickly go to the rookery, because there's a portal. And then, it's just a 2-day trek to the mountain, and then up and into it, where you find the same cave that you did in the last time. However, Theriel, do you have alertness? Or does anyone have alertness?
Dagger of warning.
Company does.
Okay.
Yes.
So then
I
you would.
don't know.
Okay.
What does alertness mean?
I think I might be getting the wrong one. It's the perception one.
Oh,
Oh.
observant.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't have
Alright.
the observant feat. I should.
No,
but
neither
I
do
don't.
I just can't be surprised.
All right.
Yeah, I've got a plus 19, or I've got a 19 passive perception, but
All right. So
I've just got, almost a 20 passive perception.
as y'all are
yeah,
walking
it's
in,
no big deal.
you notice a trail that you're following a trail of what's the word?
Poop.
Bits. What's the the scraps of meat?
Carrion?
Giblets.
Giblets.
That's a word?
Yes, you were
Sadly,
following a
yes.
trail of giblets and dried blood. It seems that someone has been down this path since you left.
Oh, goody. I'm gonna drag myself onto the map just so that we're there.
Yeah.
Oh. Going to
I'm at 38 temp HP back. Alright.
Yes, all of you have 30 temp HP and whatever else y'all get.
Alright, and I'm bringing my bird with me this time.
into the cave? Okay.
Into the cave.
Arya.
She's coming with.
And who am I missing?
I have bribed my bird.
I'm
Um,
petting Narya the whole time.
I don't know why, but Guillaume is not.
Yeah, it's
Like-
not working for me either. Guillaume's not going onto the map.
We had this problem last time, didn't we? We had to use another token.
Yes.
We did, yeah.
Oh, your token is been deleted for some reason. Hold on.
Oh no! Who did that?
No.
Kidding.
Let me see
Sorry.
if this will help. Well, there's a blank token, so. And you
Does
can.
Rishi, even Rishi doesn't work. What's going on?
Am I still good to jump in?
Yeah.
Yay! Had to restart my whole computer was the problem.
No worries. Your downtime action is level up.
Yep.
Okay, so that's easy. What does Ogden do to level up?
So, seeing as I've never used my path before, I changed paths as well. So I had the idea that Og was walking around outside the city walls, kind of partly like meditating, partly thinking over everything on the last mission and like the gates of heaven being blocked and trying to understand the riddles we saw on the walls, how to understand them. And they got attacked by some beast outside, and inside that beast, it triggered the beast within them. So now I have Path of the Beast as my barbarian subclass. Which means that every time I rage, I can either choose to have teeth, claws, or a tail come out with me that acts as an additional weapon. And let's see, I also have bestial soul, so it what else do I have? I can like adapt to my surroundings better. So I've got some better either swimming, climbing, or jumping. And I get, because I leveled up and my instincts are so honed now, I get advantage on all initiative rolls.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
We love a barbarian.
Which path is this? Or what book is this path from?
It was on that link that someone sent me forever ago.
Oh, okay.
Hang on, I can check.
That's fine. I'm just curious.
Okay, sweet. So, yeah, I also got more hit points because I leveled up, and so now I'm an absolute unit at 117 hit points.
Very good.
What?
You're catching up.
Wait, catching up. I have 88 HP, and I'm level 13.
149.
I'm level 13 and I have 88 HP.
I am
Well, you
level
are
12,
different different classes with different
but-
constitution bonuses.
Hey, company put 5 points in con. It's very important for explain.
Mm-hmm.
Guillaume is just a little.
Squishy.
He is squishy.
Whoa. I like the new picture too.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
and then
Oh, I was
Oh.
talking to Ogyen, but I can look at Guillaume's picture.
Path of the Beast is from Tasha's.
Guillaume's picture is very nice too. I'm gonna change your token so that it matches this picture.
What on earth is that photograph, kid?
It's a hussar. Because that's what.
Alright, that's fine.
Hey, that worked.
Yeah?
Can you let me edit it?
Let me see. I don't think so. I think only the GM can, which is very
Okay, well, it
inconvenient.
just needs to be large.
Oh snap! Really?
Yeah, Rishi has gotten to the large stage.
Cool.
Ah.
Nope.
Can I do a
Nope. Medium.
perception? Can I do a perception check to see how much Rishi hates me?
Sure. I think that's a different thing,
Animal handling.
or the
Brain
charisma
Animal
one,
handling.
the insight.
Oh, insight. Okay, I'll do an insight
I'm sorry,
check.
Rishi is still medium. I misread. It's in a couple levels.
Oh,
Ah.
dirty 20.
There is some animosity there, but not like hate.
Okay, I can work with that.
Like she's not happy with you, but she doesn't hate you.
Blight hasn't seen Rishi in a while, and she would like to also gauge what their relationship is. She did gift Rishi treats at some point, but that was a while ago. So yeah, should I also
Yes.
roll insight?
Go for it.
Okay. Insight.
Okay, and you said Rishi is not large?
Not large. I'm sorry. That's in a couple of levels.
Okay.
Rishi has no problems with you.
Can I pet her?
Yeah.
Because I didn't get to pet her the first time. Very happy.
Also, you will all notice that Rishi is now. I have resummoned her, and Rishi is now a red dragon, not a black dragon.
Does that mean fire resistance?
Yes.
That does in fact mean fire resistance, yes.
Thank God.
Very cool.
Because I learned from the whole volcano thing.
All right. So we got the gang back together. And you are following a trail of giblets and dried blood into a volcano lair.
Yep, and Naira's eating the giblets along the way. This was the Ariel's bribe. You can eat things. You come with me this time.
Yeah. All right.
Anyone want to take a gander at what the giblets are from? Whether it's like an animal or person?
Yeah, I can make a quick check before I let my birds start eating. I don't care, apparently.
Can I make a survival check?
Yes. Kit, you make this with advantage.
I don't like anything.
So
This is so sus.
these giblets
I know.
are not all from the same thing, because you recognize some of them and not others. It seems
no, are
this is
these Grimmerass?
this is a group of creatures that have come through here. One of which is made of intestines.
Oh,
Oh,
Ah.
Motherfucker.
Lord Null or whatever his name?
Lord Raul.
Brawl.
Lord Growl. Wait, can I do a check to make sure Philip's not one of them?
You may.
Oh no.
You have no idea Philip is just a normal zombie.
With that 24, can I check to make sure it was Philip? I kind of liked Philip. He seemed like a decent fellow.
There's no way to tell a specific zombie. There are some zombies.
I rolled a 24.
And I'm
Natural
telling you,
nat-
there's no way to know this.
It's
If
a
I rolled a
24, it's
natural-
not a nat
No.
20.
I'm saying there is no way to know this.
You do not intimately know somebody's
You
internal
barely
organs.
met this guy for like a minute
You know,
a week ago.
Craig can cast speak with Dad if we just want to go back and get him just to make
No.
sure?
You would need
No.
access to Philip's body, and he's been dead for hundreds of years.
Can I just get like a? Obviously, I wasn't here last time. Can I just? Can someone?
Yeah, I'm with Ed.
Yeah. Can we get briefed on this, please?
So
Sure.
we went into when we went into heaven through a
Let's
tornado.
back up first.
Yeah, that's
actually.
right.
So we came to the volcano, kind of following the messages we found in the mines. Correct. So
Right.
while
You were
here,
chasing after the old man who was into hentai.
I hate that you said it like that, but yeah.
What? He had a staff of tentacles.
He did, which did get used last session we were here. Thanks, Ash,
They're
for that.
they're helpful.
In fact, we were trying to get the tentacles to open the sphincter, but that's
Anyway, so we saw a bunch of these same
Our
kind of
mind's
messages that we found in the cave, but the cipher was different. And in walking around, we found these bug creatures, the Remoraz, and we made an alliance with them of like, we'll give you food if you let us just continue to explore around here.
Okay.
We found a hidden chamber that had a fun little puzzle to it that we had to figure out the order in which to like take these keys from these statues to open the locked door on the other side. And when we figured it out, it's the seasons backwards starting at spring. I'm pretty sure.
we
I
just
sounds
brute forced it.
think so.
Yeah, we kind of brute forced
Yeah, I
it.
think it's Elm, Chironius, Deadwood, Bernhard.
Yeah, so seasons backwards starting at spring, winter, autumn, summer. And on the other side of that was a weird apparatus that when you pushed a button, it opened a portal thing that sucked you into heaven.
Okay.
Well,
Which was found out by what was it? Was it Guillaume and
Guillaume and Ash.
Ash decided to just send it and push the buttons and see what happened.
And
So-
just jump right into the portal. So they went to the place where... Ed, were you on the mission where we sacrificed the soul of Crake's little sister to do the ritual in the train station in the Deadlands?
Yeah, the train station in Limbo.
Yeah, so that's where this portal leads to.
The inside.
The
Wait, the
inside of
Deadlands
train
are heaven?
station. No.
The
Deadlands.
Deadlands lead to heaven.
Deadlands
Yes.
lead to heaven. There's a giant aperture door
Sphincter.
on the ceiling that leads
Which
to
is what we're
heaven.
referring to as the Sphincter to heaven.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So trying to open that because people have been stuck on the outside of train station to Limbo and can't get into heaven for thousands of years at this point.
I
Mhm.
thought
5,000 years.
I thought there was like a good reason to keep the sphincter to heaven.
There is.
shut.
That's why it's. Hi. There is. Uriel, right? No, Urigalan. Uriel is something else.
It's
Uriel
Doftop's
is
former.
Oh, you're a Gollin.
Urigalan
Urigalan.
is an angel that used to be Doftop's
Doftop's god.
patron. Clerics, warlocks, same
Oh
thing.
yeah, the
Um,
World Eater.
Yes, the World Eater, exactly.
The World Eater is a different thing.
Oh, okay. So Urigalan does not like the realm of Molduna and does have him
Yes.
his eye on
Capital
Molduna.
H, capital H.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not. Disrespect on this name.
As
So
you
to
should.
protect the realm has been sealed off from all other accesses to other realms. So the only way to exit the realm is with a sun jumper. So like Urigalan cannot have access to the realm and destroy it, basically. So
you saying this is bringing this back. Is it true that part of the reason why the Deadlands specifically was sealed off is for fear of the angels coming in and
Yeah.
using those souls as fuel?
Yeah, because they feed off the good deeds or the good souls that die.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a war between celestials and demons. Is it
Devils.
demons or devils?
It's
devils.
devils.
Fuck. I will always. Yeah.
Demons are
So-
also at war,
but-
but they're at war with everyone.
Okay.
Right.
So
But-
angels
Even
and devils.
themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think that
while
Ash and I are just like, yep,
Mhm.
definitely.
Well-
We're just gonna charge right in there, open it up.
So
I
on the
didn't know
one
this
hand, we
backstory.
wanted
Yeah.
we're trying to keep Urgal out, but on the other hand, Blythe has been having a many months long existential crisis
Yes.
about death and the fact
Yeah.
that people can't move on once they hit the Deadlands. So
So the thing, okay, so Blythe is very nervous because that is what they've been set out on a quest to do, is open the Deadlands. And through a series of adventures, she found out what that means and what the consequences are and what the threats are. And she's not
So,
sure she's doing the right
I-
thing.
this session might be a lot more than you bargained for.
Yeah.
But to
So
get to the most important part about this entire thing, we were in the Deadlands, in the train station. Guillaume and Askamani, we met a guy named Philip.
That's really the
Who-
most important part.
oh, Philip
Yeah,
the zombie.
Philip's a great guy.
Yeah, he seemed like a really good guy.
Real
He was
stand-up
dead
character.
and wanted to get into heaven, and we were like, hey man, we tried, but we couldn't do anything, so we'll see what we
And-
can do.
So
and
the
we
other
also
important
ran
part,
into Lord.
Lord
Lord
They
Nall.
ran in, yeah.
Yeah, Lord
Raoul.
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 And he was quite amazed that we were actually inside, and he really wanted to get inside too.
So I guess the interesting part is if Lord Raoul was already out, we need to check out how those train station gates got opened anyway. So
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that is where we're at right now, and this is all above table. Our characters
Yeah.
don't quite know this, but
Well,
no.
Blythe would like to
Some-
have a scene with Bucky. With with Ariel. Sorry.
yeah,
Bucky, I
hoping
would
we
like
could
to have a scene with. Yes.
at some point.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
now's as good a time as any, I suppose.
Yeah.
Um,
So Blythe kind of like goes up to her and is like, "Hey, we haven't hang out in like a while. How have you been?"
yeah, it's been a minute since we had a little adventure going.
Mhm.
Nice to see most of the gang back together.
Yeah, it's, I'm actually kind of glad that it's this crew. I feel comfortable with these people, and it's really nice to see Narya, and Rishi actually kind of likes me now, which is great. Yeah, no, so did you mention that there's there was a riddle that said something about a sword and right?
I'm gonna do a quick insight check in character because I know
Oh.
where this is going. The Ariel
Yes.
does not.
Yes. Blythe is freaking the fuck out. It's not very subtle.
Theriel's gonna be like, here, walk over here with me for a second. I think I dropped something.
Okay.
Is gonna kind of guide Blythe over to a more secluded location. Why am I not dragging the right token? There we go. Alright, what's up?
What did you drop?
I didn't drop anything. I was trying to get us some
Oh.
privacy.
Oh, okay. So, did see? Okay, the sword mention, and it talked about a bomb, right?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of noticed that you guys were trying to decipher the things, and I kind of read them while you guys were trying to decipher them. And do you notice like a color that is distinct about my person? Would you say that there's a specific color that comes to mind when you see me?
Yeah, pink. You're very pink.
Yes, and wasn't that a line in a thing?
There's
Right?
like a moment's pause, and then you can kind of like see the light bulb turn on. Thariel's like, okay, you and I both know that magic's not super my thing. I can do a little bit of it. I certainly don't do anything with the patrons and all that. Are you telling me that was a message for you?
I think so. And it gets worse. I
Oh, does
kind
it?
of so can Naria come? Can I pet Naria while we have this conversation?
Yeah, Thariel whistles, and Naira's just gonna
It's like holding a therapy dog, but with Naria.
with a giant fucking
Yes.
raven.
Um, but it's just like so a few days ago, me and a couple of other people from we went to camp and we stole well, it's called a sword, but it's not a sword, it's more like a bomb from what I'm understanding, which is terrifying. Um which is what the message said for me to bring, which is why I have a new backpack. And like she turns to show off the backpack. Um I brought it. I'm really scared because I was told not to take it, and I took it without telling Footfalls or Dufftuff or
Blythe,
Mhm.
what do you have in mind for what's gonna happen here?
Well, here's so the thing that I have. It's called the Sword of Damocles, and there's multiple ones like it, and it was created to kill gods. And I want to kill your Galen. That's what I want to do. The problem with it is, once it detonates, it consumes the realm that it's detonating in. Right, Eric? Yes, okay.
Oh,
Yeah. So, I've been trying so hard to prep for this. I've been working on my teleportation spells and my plane shifts, but all planes are in the same realm, and as long as we're in Molduna, we can't really kill Uragalen. I brought it because the passage said to bring it, and I thought that, well, maybe I should, but I have a. It works with a timer, is what I know. I've been hiding it. It's really scary. I've been hiding it for so long, and no one else knows. And I've been so scared. And I did it, and Footfalls and
Ariel's
Dovetails told
gonna
me.
like grab Blythe by the shoulders gently and go, "Hey, look at me. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. You and I have known each other for a very long time. You and company are two of my closest friends here, but you're you're special to me. And I'm with you wherever you need to go. I'm with you with whatever you're planning. Just know I'm in your corner here, and the what you're telling me scares the absolute piss out of me. But I want to help you in any way I can. I'm not gonna. You don't have to justify yourself to me on this one. You don't. You don't have to make any promises that you can't keep with me on this one. But I want you to know that I'm here to help you because I love you a lot. You know, you mean a lot to me, and I want to make sure that we're both going to be okay in this. I think
Life.
you need to be honest with everybody else about what could potentially happen here, just so that we're not running anyone into a scenario they don't want to be in, but I'm with you to the end of the line, bud.
Life like leans her head on like for us like soft headbutt
Yeah.
against like Thero's head. It's like, thank you. I've been very scared, and you were the only person I thought I could talk to about this. Thank you for listening to me. And
We're gonna be okay, right? Darrow's gonna give Blythe a little kiss on the top of the head and cast Bardic Inspiration.
Aww.
And you also both have the regular inspiration now.
Aww. Okay, that's great. That's good. We're gonna need it.
We're gonna need it.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, this is just gone so far into JRPG territory. We're literally talking about,
Yeah,
friendship.
we are.
God.
Welcome to the world of
Yes.
JRPG with Blythe and Bucky.
Oh yeah,
It's
here.
all
Ariel.
Blythe says, is it okay if I don't tell them about the sword? I was instructed many, many times to not tell anyone, and I'm kinda, it's a last resort. I don't want to use it, because if we detonate it now, it's gonna, well, kill everyone, so.
Yeah, we'll keep that one in the back pocket, but we should probably tell everybody else about the god killing plan.
Okay.
Alright, let's go catch up. They're capable folk, and I know company's gonna take good care of them, but watching Ash and Guillaume in the same room makes my hair go gray sometimes. Let's go.
Okay. And Blythe gives
Theriel's
like
just
a
gonna
side hug.
side hug. Theriel's gonna take Blythe by the hand and just walk.
Oh!
Just fucking cut to company being like, no, please do not wander off. Please do not wander. Please do not wander off. Please tell the dragon to stop eating the giblets. Please do not wander off. Audion, please hold hands with Askamani so you do not get lost.
So Ash is gonna turn to Guillaume and be like, dude, so the riddle said something about like a super powerful sword being buried here that like might be special in some way. I'm so excited. Super powerful swords are cool, you know?
Company
Cool.
is just the please stand clear of the doors, just on repeat.
Mind
Yeah.
the gap.
So yeah, as you go further into the building, the not building, the volcano, you notice the giblets spread out, one going to the right, one going to or one trail going to the right, one trail going to the left, and some going further in.
I'm gonna go check out my friends at the Remoraz, if that's alright with them.
Yeah.
I mean, they're in the room with us.
Are they still there? 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
so
where
the
they were last.
Remoraz, they've moved around. They live here. This is their home. They
I'm gonna cast
do
this.
notice you and recognize you, and they're gonna come up for some more food.
We can speak with animals.
Yeah.
I also can speak with him. Which is something that I've been very happy about for a really long time, and I never got to use.
Yeah, so these young Remoraz come up to the platform that is out of the lava, and they're like, food? Food, 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 food.
The fucking seagulls from
Mine.
Why?
I would have picked up some more rations, so I tossed some more rations. And
Yeah.
Good evening, everybody. I just wanted to ask about the giblets. Giblets?
And they are happily eating the rations that you've given. Giblets and food mean the same thing in Remoraz, so they perk up again. It's like, oh, food, 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 food.
No, outside. All of the tests.
Make an animal handling check.
Can I assist?
You may, yeah.
Yes.
So roll with advantage.
I'm just there petting the whatever creatures they are. Are they insectoids?
Yeah, these are they're insects. They're large centipedes that live in volcanoes.
Do they remind me of a different kind of large centipedes that I've met previously?
The rastipedes? No.
Okay, never mind.
No, rastipedes are insectoid. These are actual insects.
Oh, okay.
So a 20, Yeah, you talk about the giblets outside, in like the rest of the volcano, in like the structure, and they talk about the long meat that hurt them.
Where did it
just-
touch you? I'm so sorry. I'm so
Not that
sorry.
kind of meat.
I'm so sorry. Okay, you guys have been talking about sphincters and going in and out and tentacles.
Hey, happy
this
Pride,
whole
everybody!
Session.
I
Yeah!
just wanna say-
Happy Pride,
Happy
everyone!
Pride.
Happy Pride! It's legal for gay people to kill whoever they want. That's what Pride is, right?
Right.
Says
All
that
crime
there's
is legal
people
for gay
who
people.
want.
Yeah. It's like the purge, but only for the gays.
Yeah.
Yep. How else do you think people are forwarding the gay agenda?
With my
Oh,
knife, literally called the gay agenda.
Yeah.
Because it's
Nice. That is awesome.
First Pride was a
Dang.
riot, but now it doesn't have
First
to be
Pride
because
was a
it's just legal.
Have knife. Let's
That's
go.
a cool
we can
knife.
Make it a riot again.
It's a
Well,
very
it's not a
threatening
riot if
letter
it's legal.
opener.
It's a letter opener.
It's just an
yeah.
assembly.
I do have a sword.
I
And
also
a-
have a sword.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I also have a sword, actually, now that you mention it.
I also
Griffin
have a
sword.
sword,
That hat,
but it
the
doesn't have a
sword.
blade. It's a fencing sword.
Kit, I think you just need to let your facial hair grow out, shave everything but your neck, and then wear that hat and the sword.
God. And a bandana around the
Roasted
neck.
at 350 degrees for 15 minutes.
Ah.
Nice.
Oh, it's a katana too.
Not a katana.
It's a cutlass, isn't it?
Civil
Yeah, that's a
War
cutlass.
cavalry saber.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Are we
only
showing off our
marginally
swords?
better.
Are
A
we doing
civil...
that?
Don't forget, everybody, Kit was a Civil War reenactor for a bit.
Thank you
Wait, is
very
that a
much. I was
thing?
not a Civil War reenactor. I was an American Revolutionary War reenactor.
There's a
There's
That
big
is-
difference.
That is bad. I hope you know this. This is my sword. I don't know if
Oh,
it's from Lord of the Rings. It comes with a hunting knife, which I think other people would appreciate, and it's huge.
Is that a longsword or a broadsword?
It's a long sword.
longsword.
Very nice.
My brother has the same exact sword. We got it
It's-
from the Renaissance Fair.
Nice. There is a sword store in Montreal. I got mine from there.
Nice.
Are they legal?
Oh, no, but it's not an actual
Oh,
sword.
Ding.
Is
It
that
is legal.
Sting? Yeah.
Yeah.
Also from Lord of the
Nice.
Rings. Nice.
Very cool.
Yes. Nerds. Okay.
Nerd.
I am slightly concerned that 3 out of 7 people here have
Four.
swords.
3 to
Eric has
7
sword.
people have swords in their rooms.
Correct.
Well,
At
I-
arm's reach.
No, I
Yeah.
had to go get mine out of my cosplay trunk, so.
Oh, okay.
I just had to go get mine out of my fuck.
I mean, I don't know if anybody knows this, but Kit's moving out of his current living situation in the near future to go to a master's program in Ireland. Very exciting.
Oh,
For library
damn.
science.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Congrats,
Uh,
nerd.
As a direct
Congrats.
result, Kit's setup is getting progressively worse as time goes on.
I
He
love
is
the
cur-
chair.
He is
This
currently...
is an old rocking chair. I
He's
currently have like a folding table, like the kind you see like set up at like garage sales, as
Mhm.
my actual table.
Isn't it bowed in the middle too?
It is, in fact, about in the middle.
Man.
It's very funny.
I love this.
My
So anyway,
keyboard is from 2002.
Sorry.
Cool. What?
I love these tangents.
Yeah, the giblets.
Yeah, long meat.
Oh God.
So
That- I
I'm
did
guessing
that.
that was Lord Rawl, because he is long and made out of.
I don't want to ever describe someone as long and meaty.
Well, you know,
Makes a great
It
it makes
was
a great
very
grinder profile.
tentacular too.
Blythe is just going around being like, "Hello, my name's Blythe. Hello, my name's Blythe."
They're very receptive. Stop changing hats. Just do the game. Play the game.
So, company, your hands can reach into lava, correct?
I'm made of fire.
Yeah,
Oh.
what? Og is literally here.
I was listening just in the background, being like, "Are you serious right now?" Just like that's the expression on their face as Ash
Ash
is.
does not look backwards. Oh, right. Never mind. Oh, your hands are made of fire. So, we're gonna need to search maybe in here somewhere. There should be a sword or something.
Actually, hi. I haven't met you before. But I would like to say something. Hi, I'm Blythe. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Ash.
Nice to meet you, Ash. Do you believe in God, Ash?
I don't know what I believe in.
Okay, that's great.
believe
We
That's
have a
Philip.
moment to talk about our Lord and Savior,
no.
the many-limbed one.
The Ariel in the background just
Blythe has become an evangelist for
No.
the big three.
Oh God, I'd rather no, never. I was like, I'd like to talk to everyone real fast, if that's okay, just for a little bit. So I have been very interested in the 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 Deadlands and going to heaven and how the souls are trapped in our realm and cannot go into the resting place, which is very upsetting for everyone. So I have looked into why it's closed and why we need to open it and well, there's a reason Muldoon is closed off as a realm, and it's because a very strong celestial god, Uric Galen, has his eyes set on Mulduna, and because of things that other people have done, it's not my fault. But it also means that if we open the realm, it could potentially lead to him gaining access to our realm and coming to destroy it and or siphon the souls of the good people that have died. That is why the Celestials usually preach good, so they can take that. There's also like a greater war between like Celestials and Devils, which has been going on for like forever. So like if we have more bad people, I don't know if the Devils would come over and eat the souls. I'm not quite clear on that. But so yeah, we are kind of between a rock and a hard place here, cause, you know, in the portal, Angel come in, kills everyone, keep the portal closed. Everyone's here, pain and suffering and misery. So, yeah.
I kind of like give everyone else side eye. Like, I would have totally just opened that portal. I'm so glad that they're here.
They're about to open that portal.
We're 100% going to open that portal if we could. Like, there was no hesitation. And I would like to think that Guillaume just kind of like shares a side eye with Ash and is just like, "You will never speak of that."
Technically, you are the only ones that know about it because you were the only two in the room that were trying to open it with your bare hands and like smash against it.
bare hands smashing against it and the tentacle rod.
Yeah, we were waiting outside, so.
Yeah, Theriel still jumped through the portal to get them back out. So that was fun. But no,
Yeah,
Theriel did
that
not
was
hear
fun.
about your plans to open this thing with your bare hands.
Oh. Well, we tried. We failed, which I guess is a good thing.
How many are we? And Blythe kind of like does a head and is like, okay, so I can get us back if something goes wrong while we're there. But yeah, I'm a little worried. I'm not gonna lie. So I personally think that it is unfair for us to have to be pushovers and pawns in a war greater than us because we just don't have the tools to deal with the thousands of souls being trapped in the Deadlands is unfair to all of the thousands of souls, and that's eternal suffering after death, which is not great, and it's not our fault that that happened, and I don't think it's fair for all of those people who are dead to just be suffering forever. That's it. That's my speech. And like, she looks. Oh, she looks to Thierry to get like a nod of approval, just like.
Tyrell nods and then looks at Guillaume. You don't have to have your hand up. If you want to say something, you can just say something.
No, obviously I'm very against one of the gods coming through and eating everyone and destroying the world. I'm also against having everyone sit there and be punished for all eternity.
I would like to clarify that it is not necessarily a punishment, and more like existing in limbo for an indefinite amount of time.
Company.
Having to queue up for that long seems like a punishment to me. So, can we like kill the god? Or can we like bargain with him so he won't try and eat everything?
So, to kill a god is a big task.
I'm sure it is, but like we got some pretty strong people back in town. Like they've apparently killed a lot really
Yes,
scary.
but by killing the god, we will be siding ourselves with a war that is much greater than us. There are other Celestials other than Uragalen that would probably see us killing one of them as a slight. Sure, he's not everyone's favorite from what I gathered, but then we would have to side probably maybe with the devils, and well, they're not good either, and I don't. My understanding is that if we involve everyone, then it will be seen as an act of the realm of Molduna, and that will infer the wrath of the rest of the Celestials. But if someone could somehow kill and they didn't involve the whole of the Phoenix Guard, and they just tried to do it, maybe it wouldn't be so hard. But yeah.
I've already made up my mind what I'm gonna do in this situation. I'm gonna help in any way I can. Can't really ask y'all to do the same if you're not into it, so speak now, forever hold your peace, I guess.
We have already felled a demigod. What is an actual god by comparison?
Yeah!
Like your attitude, company. Alright.
We killed the demigod?
Were you not
Yeah.
present for the felling of Drollnoth, Herald of Creation?
No. I mean, like I was there, but like I was way off in the distance.
Yes.
Yeah, that was an interesting time for all, but yeah, that is a thing that happened.
You
Well,
guys are my friends, and protecting Molduna, my home, is the greatest honor, so I will do whatever needs to be done.
That's four.
Blythe hugs Og and is like, oh, warm, very warm.
I whispered, like, I curtsied last time. They really liked it.
Nice. I'm really happy you remembered.
Alright, so
well, I mean, my whole family, my wife, they all live in Zarnemsa, so I'm going to try and protect it against whatever happens.
It
Ash?
might be a stupid idea, but I love stupid ideas.
Yeah,
like
that
him.
you do.
Ash, you're gonna fit right into the best friend crew, I believe.
I give them a thumbs up.
Alright.
But yeah,
Cool.
I will do my best to protect everyone as well. Yeah, I'm really glad to be here with all of you. And Black kind of leans against the Ariel a bit, like small.
I just
But yeah.
kind of bump shoulders.
Cool.
All right, so Og, there should be a sword somewhere here, I think.
Okay. So Dog's gonna make their way to the well in the center of the room.
All right. How?
Yeah.
There are
That's
in case it wasn't clear, I don't remember who I told this and who I haven't told this. The blue is lava.
yeah. I'm trying. How far apart is like the gaps between like sort of the islands?
They're about
Yeah.
10 feet away.
Okay, so I can jump that probably.
Back up 10 feet, you jump. You probably could.
Yeah, and I also now get, what is it? It says, when you jump, you can make a strength or athletics check and extend your jump by the number of feet equal to the check's total. So, how far is my jumping typically? So I have a speed of 40.
Your jumping speed's something to do with your strength modifier, but I'm forgetting.
You can jump your strength score number of feet easily. What's your strength score?
6.
No.
Your strength score, not your...
Strength score. So would that be 17?
Yes? Yes.
Okay, the one in the circle
Yeah.
versus the one in the box. Yeah. Okay, 17.
17. Alright, and you have a running start of 10 feet. And then you can add how much?
I can do a strength check and add whatever that is.
Okay. So I think
So I can add 14 to it.
Okay. So 17 feet off the bat plus 14 is 31.
It's gonna jump like 1, 2. I was gonna land, but 31 feet. So
that is here.
okay. Well, I do the first jump, and then let's see how far back can I get a start?
Well,
from.
so right.
So I was gonna do 1, then jump
It
again.
says without a running start, you can do 8 feet. So,
Okay. Well, you said this was.
yeah.
You said right here is 10 feet. So if I could back up like what 2 feet, and then I could probably run,
So,
jump. I bet I can make 10
if you
feet.
make a 10 or higher, you can do a jump onto the middle one and then keep going with
Okay. But
Yeah.
I just gotta do a strength check of a 10
it's
or
just a
higher.
strength or athletics, yeah.
Okay.
So you're almost guaranteed to
my-
get this.
I'm just checking what my athletics is before I do anything. Yeah, we're gonna do strength. 19!
Hell
Off you
yeah.
go.
Like a track star over here. Just
Yeah,
jumping
Og
across.
just like starts running,
They're a track
jumps,
star, they're a runner.
skips off the middle one, and then just keeps going, and makes their way to the well. It's a slightly raised stone well, also with this blue. It's lava because it's above ground, right? Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. This
Doesn't
blue
matter.
lava.
We're not getting caught up on the semantics of geology.
Right. That'll
Well,
take 10 minutes and it doesn't
Hide the
matter.
cold air.
So, the blue lava, you feel it. You know, you're resistant to fire. You can feel that this lava in this specific well is significantly hotter than the rest of the fire or the lava.
I feel like that triggers sort of some vague memories of the realm I came from, but I can't quite, like, I still can't picture anything clearly, but it just feels like I, like, home, like I would recognize it in some way.
Okay.
But, okay, I'm gonna do an investigation check to see if I can see anything down that well.
Okay. No.
No, which, that tracks. Here, I turn around, I'm like, I don't see anything!
I give you a thumbs up.
I mean, you could always stick your hand in it, but I don't know if I necessarily recommend it. But you do you, Og.
Votes on me sticking my hand in the well?
You're immune to fire, correct?
I think so, like, half anyway. I mean, I'm fire, so tracks. Let's see.
Believe
I
you
got
have
resistance to fire.
resistance? Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so half damage.
Yep. So,
You gonna do it?
and like, I
Eva,
saw
is this
Ash raise
saying
hand, so I'm
something?
gonna
I
do
can't
it.
hear you.
And then I stick my hand in the fire, or
Alright,
in the lava.
Cool.
Blythe was
So
ah.
you take 35 fire damage.
Yeah, Blythe was.
Oh wait, no.
Protesting the hands
so
of fire.
you don't take 35 fire damage. You take full 71.
No,
This is
because
magic
it's-
blue fire damage. It ignores resistance and treats immunity as resistance. So this fire burns as if it were normal fire to a normal person, to you, a fire genasi, but you can search for the sword.
Okay.
Blythe had a moment being like, no, wait, before this happened, because I had my mic muted. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see.
I looked up and Eva, all I saw was just like,
Yeah, it was
I
was
feel
like,
like that's
that-
very accurate of Og just being like, well, I saw Ash raise his hand, so I'm gonna do it, and then Blythe in the back, but like, wait, and I was already just like,
Yeah.
on.
One person said yes,
Right.
full set.
So yeah,
Ash
you
is
can
gonna
make
shout and ask, "How
either
are you doing,
another
Og?"
investigation, or you can make a, I don't know.
Okay.
All your stuff looks the same.
Yeah, let's see, what should I?
Does
Prob-
Og have a same stats problem like Blythe?
Yeah, except for strength and perception would be good, but it's not. You're not trying
not,
to
like,
perceive
trying to
it. You're trying
perceive
to
it.
search for something.
Yeah, I feel like the one that makes the most sense is investigation, so I'll do an investigation check.
All right.
2. So,
Damn.
no.
Two nat ones.
You
huh?
have inspiration.
I do?
It says so on your character sheet.
Oh, I think that was smart. Well, then,
Roll again.
I'm gonna use that inspiration.
All right.
What do I do with inspiration? Roll again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get to roll again, and we clear inspiration.
Okay. 80. 21!
There we go.
God.
Oh,
Hey.
Family over here. Jesus Christ.
roll
The pendulum.
So
okay, so
Roll 20,
Og
take
turns
it.
around, sword, wheel it high in the air, be like, it's very hot!
Is there
I'm
a sword?
fire, so that's saying a lot. It's very hot.
yeah, so you stick your hand in this blue fire. You search for something. You briefly tap on the side of the well, and you feel a presence under you. This massive presence under the mountain, really. And what you just, tapped is just the, tip of the iceberg. But you manage to not be distracted by that for too long. You find this thing inside that you can pull up, and you do so, and your arm is horribly burnt and covered in this grayish, this pale gray residue from the lava with this blue underglow. And in your hand is this, device of strange configuration, but it glows this greenish color. It swirls with something inside. Blythe, you've seen one of these before.
Doesn't
Sorry.
Blythe have one on their person?
This is a sword of Damocles, though it looks nothing like a sword.
There's two now?
Before we
There's
get too
two.
far, Og is gonna jump back over, so I'm gonna do two
No,
strength
no, no,
checks.
no, no, no,
Okay,
no,
yeah.
no.
Blythe, I want you to make an Arcana check.
Okay. God, Relkoth, help, please.
This is the world blower up. Right?
Yep.
This sword is not as powerful. This
Okay.
is very clearly a lesser sword of Damocles, maybe a knife of Damocles.
We're getting real specific about it.
Yeah, it still probably does basically the same thing, but it was made with cruder materials and cruder methods. Though the difference between, destroying all of a realm and destroying most of a realm are pretty indistinguishable.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thinking space jumper fights in the space.
Yeah.
I've been trying to figure this out for just weeks. So, great. More killer swords. Bombs, technically. Can't wait.
Yeah. So yeah, Og, you start to make your way back. Theriel, your passive perception is good enough.
19, I sure hope so.
Yeah. So behind you are a group of people, though people is putting it generously. And they're not trying to sneak. Naira lets you know of them beforehand, and they are perfectly happy to let you know that they're there. But you see 3 gaunt humanoids, long dead, long dried out. They are the Revenant Sneak, Revenant Warrior, and Revenant Mage. A floating humanoid-shaped entrail thing with an eyeball the size of a head, and a gorilla centaur thing. So, bottom half, gorilla body plus man body where the head would be. But then instead of a head, there's a hood, and it's all made of flesh and no skin, and it's got arrows coming out of the gorilla shoulders, and one of its hands is a bow of bone.
It's this guy.
Yeah, it's this guy.
Yeah,
he's
so
got
Theriel,
his-
So it's a bunch of weird freaks show up.
Theriel gets the spider sense tinglies
Yeah.
from combination high passive perception and Naira, and just turns bow drawn with an arrow nocked and's like, "Can I help you?"
I don't doubt it.
You are here to fulfill the Master's requests, are you not?
I have no idea who the fuck your master is, and I don't give a fuck
No,
what he wants.
not my master. The master.
And
You got
he kind of
Hey.
like gestures to,
Grandmaster.
you know, the runes that are on the wall over here. Oh, I have to actually.
ping.
Yeah. So he gestures to the cipher.
The master.
What I'm doing is none of your fucking business.
So I think I would hear that because I'm standing close, right?
Yeah, you're standing pretty close.
So I'm gonna poke my head around the corner and be like, "Oh, hey, Lord Ral, how's it going? How'd you get here?"
Ash, it is good to see you.
Oh, I thought he said hush, and I was like, oh no.
Ethereal just kind of like,
Of
you
course.
know this guy?
Is Philip with you?
We met. He was very kind. He offered to help us out when we were down there. We actually didn't wind up needing his help, but he made an effort. So
Well, hello,
he's
Mr. Rawl.
okay.
We've used one of the many doors that I mentioned. To
So
the
I'm
living
glad you
realm.
guys got out.
We were always able to.
Oh, gotcha. So the door's still locked down there for everyone else.
Yes,
That's a
I have
shame.
been tasked with making it stay that way.
Oh, well, what about Philip? Do you know Philip?
No,
Oh, well, Philip's trying to get through the door too. Could you make an exception for him? He's a pretty stand-up guy.
unfortunately not. All realms in all souls in the dead lands belong to the barons, kings, and such of the court of all flesh. We cannot allow any to escape.
That sounds slightly less chill of you, Lord Ral.
What makes you the exception?
I am not.
Seems to me like y'all standing right there. You might be.
The living realm is not off limits. Escape that I mention is to escape the realm itself. Port Finum is closed for a reason, and we aim to keep it that way.
So, what can we help you with, Lord Ral?
Well, as I was asking your friend, are you here to do the bidding of the Master and leave the sword at the gate?
We haven't decided on that quite yet, no.
Well, I recommend deciding soon, because in moments I shall have my men destroy this place to prevent anyone from breaking free into Port Finum.
Ariel's gonna look over at Blythe.
Blythe is just like waiting to cast Scatter in case Og like trips with the sword, so they haven't heard the conversation. They're just like looking at Og being like, careful. Be very careful.
Yeah, saw Blythe wave their hands earlier, being like, "Oh," so now they're like trying to like mind be like, "Do I jump? Do I live here now?"
Very careful. Just very careful. You got this. If anything goes wrong, I got you. Okay?
What have I missed? Sorry.
The Ariel.
I got a call that
We're
might
about to be.
Oh, my girlfriend has appendicitis.
Oh shit.
Oh,
shit.
Yeah. Apparently, it was 2 times the size it should be, and the doctors are, quote, surprised it hadn't burst yet.
Hey, that's where I was when I got my appendicitis.
It's fucking
Yeah.
terrifying.
So,
And
anyways,
then because
Oh.
Springfield, Vermont's hospital sucked, their machine was broken, so they had to cut me open instead of just pop it out.
Very cool. Anyways, what I miss?
We're about
we're
to be attacked by
there we
an
go.
army of people who
Oh,
want us to leave the sword at the gate and leave. But I have so many
Just-
questions.
but also, who are these guys, and why the
Oh.
fuck should we listen to these now?
This is Lord Raoul, the intestine guy.
I again wasn't here last session, but I believe you.
The long, meaty guy who left
Long meat.
giblets everywhere.
Oh,
So
long meat
Theriel's
and-
gonna like look at Blythe back and just go, I made a promise, and it's one I intend to keep. And cast Spike Growth right on top of him.
Also, who is this master that they serve? Was that clarified?
Also, yeah, no, I would also like to know who's the
No,
master.
they were referring to the master from the riddles.
You mean
Yeah.
grandfather?
The riddle master, perhaps.
Yeah.
The
Not
Riddler?
their master, the master. They have no
Who
relation.
is? Yeah, but who is the? Because they serve someone else. The Baron?
Oh, they serve
Is it the creepy skeleton chick?
Duke Maladar Dictum.
No, never mind.
Dictum? He dictum? So rude.
Long meat serves.
Why?
Lord
I'm sorry,
Dictum.
okay.
Nope.
Why
Yep,
is-
you're
okay.
right.
Dick juice can be made outside of Pride Month. To be fair. But I'm guessing if he's dicking all of them, regardless of gender, then yeah, maybe that is.
Lord Maladar Dictum.
Dick
In a
them.
book.
He did
What
dick them.
book?
It's this guy.
This guy, delightful. He looks lovely.
He grows
Anyway,
arms
cast
when he gets
Spike
hurt,
Growth on them.
allowing him to do more attacks.
What is he?
Great.
The arm hydra?
Basically.
You.
Great. We killed a Hydra.
Oh.
We got this.
So, combat.
Yeah. And Ash is gonna run back a little bit when that gets done.
As that's happening, Bliss like, what's going on? Like turns around, is like, no, what happened? I do this.
We're off to a terrific start tonight,
Hell yeah.
folks.
This is not even with
Holy crap.
advantage. I roll initiative with advantage, and that's not even with the advantage.
Yeah, hang on.
Oh, baby.
I can't.
Numbers. Oh, I forgot to click Blythe.
Oh, shit. I forgot to click my token. Hang on.
Oh, how
Take
do you
two.
do that when you click the token?
Well, okay.
Have your token highlighted.
Alright, it was the
with
same
on
initiative,
their
it's
character
fine.
sheet.
Oh, okay. But I'll do it again.
How do you
Well-
select it with the token?
If
Just click on your token,
yeah,
Okay.
Oh.
and then you go into your character sheet and hit initiative.
Mm-hmm.
if you rolled before, you can just after you've rolled edit your initiative.
Okay.
Aha. Suck it, Reverend Mage.
Do I have to do a roll off with the Ariel? I'll just go after the Ariel.
What's
you
your
can do it-
dex modifier?
Yeah.
Oh, my dex modifier is +4.
Wow, you have a higher dex than I do. Okay.
Wait, for real? I have a higher dex than you do.
I have a 16. So
Oh.
I'm +3.
Renee, do you do initiative with advantage?
Yeah, my advantage was
Oh, okay.
15,
You already did it.
So
Cool.
yeah, fix it.
Cool.
Quick question. Does the Damocles sword function as an actual sword?
No.
Or is it
Nope, it's a bump. It's a nuke.
It's just a
Well,
bomb.
It's just a magic nuke kit.
It is
So-
a planar nuke. Not even plane. No, realm. A realm nuke.
Yes.
So, like, say there's a ranger who doesn't have a long sword, he couldn't use it as just a long sword?
No.
Company is literally a walking arsenal. What do you need?
Also, may I just state for the record, part of the reason Blythe is not sharing is because in the other mission, it was a secret mission for very specific characters to not find out about this sword. So, Kit, you cannot see me, but I'm looking at you specifically. Cause Guillaume is fine, but I think you can guess who the other character is that was not to find out.
Craig wouldn't have done anything untoward with it.
Uh-huh, sure, yeah. Well, I wasn't the one who decided this. Well, Blythe wasn't either. I'm just saying. Yeah, there's a reason Blythe's keeping it secret and is kind of freaked out about it.
So,
Craig is very happy to keep Duna independent.
so Bucky, you cast your thing first, and we'll add that. How big is that?
Wow, these revenant clowns rolled real
20-foot
bad.
radius.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm just gonna do, like, this area, if that's good.
Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, it also kind of blocks our entrance out, but a panic casted.
Yeah.
Actually, can we center it back just... No, actually, that's fine, because it's centered right on Lord Ralph. Okay.
Alright. So, company, I'm actually, yeah, whatever. Company, you're up.
Cool. Kit, did you say that Guillaume doesn't have a weapon?
No, Guillaume does have a weapon.
Does Guillaume have a melee weapon?
Technically, yes.
Is it an improvised weapon?
That could be a dagger.
Okay. Yeah, alright. It's been a minute. What do I have for spells? Okay, yeah. Company will step up to the plate next to Theariel. Like, Company has just been more focused on Augian retrieving the bomb, trying to make, their way back across the fire, that sort of thing. And then all of a sudden, just from behind them, here's like, no. And then the sound of spike growth happening. And Company's like, just fucking.
The usually calm elf has done something rash.
Oh no. Usually calm.
Hey, the Ariel's
Yeah.
usually pretty level-headed, all things considered.
You egged a politician's house.
I think
going through it recently.
I'm pretty sure the premeditation in that one was very rational.
Yes, it was actually.
No, for sure. I bet Theariel was like, well, there's no law against egging a politician's house.
That's actually true.
Yeah, actually true. I did my research.
Yeah.
I had to after committing eco-terrorism in my youth.
Okay, which of these clowns looks the scrawniest? Probably the mage.
Probably the mage or the archer who are in front.
Cool, yeah. I'm going to start blasting. I'm going to.
So I will point out that there are a bunch of pillars in the room.
Oh, interesting.
And they do get in your way.
Got it. Let me see if I can line of sight them. So, the only one I can sort of see clearly is the sneak.
You have a move action.
I already took my 30 feet.
Oh.
To get there. Yeah.
I didn't notice.
Yeah. Sorry for the weird numbers also. Alt is my my press to talk button. So I can basically only clearly see Rawl and the sneak. The warrior is behind two pillars. The mage is, well, probably half covered, and same with Korsoth here. Yeah, you know what? Fuck this guy in particular. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this Revenant Sneak.
Alright.
Shit. Okay.
Does a 21 hit?
21 probably.
Very cool.
Yes.
Cool. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay. I need to check the dice progression on this really quick. I don't know if I have 2 or 3. 3 beams at level 11. Amazing! Wow, that's a
Nice.
great day. And a 25 to hit.
Hell yeah.
So
that's
that is a
14 plus 9 is a number
33. No, wait, 23.
23.
23. Dope.
Yeah, that's it. Actually, I would like to put Hexblade's Curse on Lord Rawl
Okay.
with my bonus action.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
Cool. And Blythe, it is your turn.
I still have the Shadow Walk boots that Footfalls gifted me last time.
Nice.
So I'm gonna use 2 charges. Actually, I'm gonna use my movement first. So I'm gonna start running from here. I'm gonna be like, "Company, what's going on?" And like I'm running. And then as I notice that like there's like conflict in the other room. What is the distance? Yeah, I'm gonna teleport myself. I'm gonna use 2 charges from the Shadow Walk boots to cast Misty Step. Place myself right there. Sorry, I'm just marking down my charges. And I'm gonna go, excuse me, what did you do? To Lord Ral.
Lord Ral looks at you.
Like, I'm not sure.
You angered my friends. What did you tell them?
Honestly, I don't remember what Lord Ral said previously.
He asked for the master.
Yeah, I think he asked if you were going to do the bidding of the master or not. Or actually, I think he said, either do your thing or get out, because this place is coming down.
Yeah. Blythe. Ooh. Which sword? Fuck, I don't know. Yeah, okay. I used my bonus action. Shit. Do I still have my dagger out, I guess?
I think your dagger just can be summoned.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try to summon my scimitar, actually.
Okay, yeah. You
normal?
do so. Yeah, totally
Good.
normal.
And I look at Lord Ral and I go, let's try to talk then. And I'm trying to intimidate them.
Okay.
And I have Fey presence.
Ooh.
Project the beguiling and fearsome presence of the Fey. I can. Yes. I can it's a 10-foot cube, so actually I can't do it because it's too far. But yeah, I'm basically bargaining. I just want to kind of talk it out. But I am trying to intimidate them. So.
Okay. So,
what do I roll?
What are you saying, and what do you want out of this?
I want them to tell me what they want us to do, and what, like, why are they here? Like, what are they gonna try to hurt us? Is what I'm trying to get out of this.
Okay.
And are they gonna stop us? I don't know. I haven't heard what's been said so far.
Depends on what it is you're doing, but yeah, we can talk.
But yeah.
So yeah, you can roll an intimidation or diplomacy check.
I don't know what a diplomacy check would. Fucking hell.
Okay. So you're not particularly intimidating, but you ask for them to explain themselves, and Lord Rao will happily explain.
I am here on orders of Lord Maladar Dictum.
Now you got me thinking about it.
Dictum.
Yeah, it's funny.
It
It's
is.
off the word dictator. But
Bad.
yeah, dick. Haha, funny. Um,
It is. You saying it makes it better.
I am here on orders of Maladar Dictum to prevent dead souls from breaking into Port Finum.
Ah, I see. That's why we're gonna kill you. And you asked about.
I wanted to know whether you wished to place the sword into the gate.
Wouldn't that destroy the realm?
No. If you have read the ciphers as I have, it is my understanding that they are instructions to put the sword at the gate for when the angels return. A trap. Final.
With what outcome? Molduna would be destroyed. Well, this is my just voice. I'm not even doing the my voice. With what outcome? Molduna would be destroyed.
Regardless at that point.
Oh. And the master wants us to do this.
That is my understanding of the puzzles, the ciphers.
And the master is.
I know not, but I have a suspicion.
Well, maybe you can tell us as we make sure to kill you. And I just equip
all right,
the sword proper, and I'm ready to go in.
go for it.
Oh, I haven't taken. No, okay, no, that's it. My action was to talk. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Theriel, it's your turn.
My turn?
Yep.
The Revenant sneaks up, though.
Yeah.
Hmm?
It's
Turn order
Revenant's-
says the Revenant sneak is up next.
Next.
Like, up right now.
No, for me it says Theriel.
Revenant
I-
sneak 22 initiative?
Yeah.
Theriel
That's
has
also what I'm
23.
I have an 18.
I see 18.
I see 18.
Same.
Yeah.
That's weird. There are 2 Theriels. Weird.
Oh, this has been
There's
happening
2
with
of
my.
me.
This has been happening with my personal campaign. Roll20 is like keeping old initiative rolls on combat turn orders.
That's
Yeah,
very
'cause-
annoying.
Yeah, because I rolled 2 18s, so.
Oh yeah, there's Guillaume at 21, and then there's Guillaume at 6. And there's the water
21 is
weird.
the one.
Yeah. There's a water?
There's water?
No,
There's water in the volcano?
that's weird. And Lutile.
It's in fact a water weird.
Yeah.
And there's
that
2
was-
Escamanis. Which one's the real one?
I had an 18.
You had an 18? Okay, so I'll delete the lower one. Alright, that should be all of them. Alright, so Revenant Sneak. The Revenant Sneak is going to use their Ghost Step ability to walk through walls.
Uh-oh.
And come out here. And make 2 Vengeful Blade attacks
Against whom?
against Theriel.
Yeah, both those hit.
Cool. So you take 13 plus 13, 26 damage. And you become poisoned At the end of your turn, if you are still poisoned, you take 1d4 plus 1 poison damage, and you can make a save to get rid of the poison before that.
Okay.
DC... where is it? 14.
Okay.
But that'll be on your turn.
Didn't he take damage? No, because he did ghost step,
Yeah, he
whatever.
ghost stepped out of it. And he did only move 25. He could... No, he can't end in a wall.
If he wants, he'll. I will gladly take
Oh.
an attack of opportunity.
Nah. No point.
Well,
Oh, he does get to move as a bonus action. Hmm. 3 attacks of opportunity, though. Yeah,
move.
you 3 can make attacks of opportunity. Therial Company and Guillaume. And he'll move out to retreat behind the wall. 14 does not hit. 13 does not hit.
I will make an attack of opportunity. Do I get? It's 1 attack, right?
Yeah, just 1.
Does a 24 hit?
24 does hit.
Yeah, make a con save.
Oh, shit.
Is it the Death Star? Shatter Star?
Yeah, Shatterstar.
You know what I mean.
Knocks him
Oof.
prone. Okay.
So everyone else has advantage on their attack of opportunity.
Well, they already did their attacks of
Attacks.
opportunity.
Oh, okay.
No,
Sorry.
the con save passed.
Oh, right, 17. Not. I was looking at the
Yeah.
attack. He's not prone. I'm dumb.
But he still takes
25 damage.
25? Yeah.
Very good. Cool. Guillaume, it is your turn.
Alrighty then. Guillaume is going to look over at Rishi and tell her to protect Blythe.
Mm-hmm.
And then Guillaume is going to run over to Og and cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Thanks.
Very good.
So you get 6 hit points. Holy shit, that is
Better than nothing.
that is terrible.
Yes.
And then Rishi is going to move in front of Blythe and take the attack action for whenever someone comes in range.
Alrighty. Company, it is your turn.
Life is so happy with this turn of events. I want you to know.
company went
Companies-
already.
Initiative's 27 on this.
Oh, whoops. I have a second company then. Korsov Vastican.
It'd be my turn, I believe.
No, it's Korsov Vastican.
Oh.
Do you guys
Oh,
not see
yeah.
Korsov next?
We do.
I see him.
Okay.
We do, yeah.
How much damage do we take for moving in the thorn area?
2d4 for every 5 feet.
1, 2,
And it's difficult terrain, right?
yeah.
That's why it's one of my favorite spells.
It's a very good spell.
It's a very good spell.
So 64 damage. Oh, that's nothing.
What?
That's 12.
Oh.
It's not nothing, but
It's a turn's worth of attack.
so it's not nothing, but it, you know. Anyway, Korsov Vastican is going to get in front of Lord Ral and make 4 longbow attacks on Blythe.
Fuck.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All but the last one land.
Oh,
Fun.
Yep.
So you take 30 damage,
Yeah.
and then I
Oh,
need you
okay, that's my
to make a
second.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Yeah.
My favorite. Why didn't it work?
oh,
Cool. Blythe, you are hit with 3 bone arrows, and you die. And in your place is an insectoid creature
Jesus, not
with
again.
all of your memories, all of your connections. Your form has been killed. Your soul and mind have not. But, because there cannot be a vacuum, you have been given a new form. You are now a Thrycreen. Until something.
Until something? What is the something?
Probably a greater restoration.
Greater
wish, or
restoration, wish, miracle.
Whichever
I don't know.
We don't have a cleric, and the only cleric will want to kill me. Delightful.
So you now
Uh,
lose all
have
of your racial abilities, and you gain
Huh?
those of a Thrycreen, which I don't actually know what they are. But I will bring it up shortly.
I will say there is a 20th level wizard who can cast Wish back at the Zarnemsa.
Wait.
You can use wish to cast greater restoration.
Or I could just use Wish to get rid of it.
True, but then you'd get wish exhaustion.
So
Potentially.
your speed is
Break
still
is retired.
30. You have Chameleon Carapace, which gives you. Oh. Your armor class is 13 plus Dex. Natural
Okay.
armor.
Oh,
Can I just
am I still
remembered
wearing
she
my
does-
stuff?
Yes,
She
you
does-
are. So if your stuff is better, then you can ignore that.
Is it too late to remind her she's got a bard? To remind them they've got a bardic?
I feel like it might.
It's not too late. If you
But
want
it's
to,
really.
you
What
can
is
do
it?
it.
What die is it?
It's a d6.
So you need to roll
2. Or above.
a 2 or above. So 1 out of 6 times I get what I want, and 5 out of 6 times
Alright.
you get what you want.
Come on, power of love. Come on. I'm too. It's just please, please.
Oh. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I can always try again.
Oh God. Okay.
So
Thank you, Eric.
Thank you. Thank you, Theariel.
So, that would have been what happened. Instead, you get hit with 3 arrows, taking 30 damage, and you briefly, flash into a vision of you, as an insect crawling up a tree, and then you flash back to your normal body.
I turn and make puppy dog eyes at Theariel. Just like a.
The Ariel who has no idea what just happened, just like, you good?
And that is Kortsoth Vastakan's turn. It is now
Kill him,
Askamani.
Ash!
So
I have no
I'm
idea.
gonna run up behind Company and kind of use him as a body shield because he's a metal man, and that's what I would do. And then I'm gonna touch the Ariel and cast protection from evil and good.
Ugh.
Because
Odd shit?
So since they're undead, they'll I think roll with disadvantage, and they can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed, or anything like that.
Dope.
Thank you.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Cool.
Okay.
Oops. So, Theriel, it is your turn.
Yep. And I'm just gonna take a step up and back. Actually, no, just a step to the side there, just so I can keep our archer friend in range. And it's Battle of the Archers.
Both hit.
So just
So,
pop, pop.
yep, pop, pop.
And then I'm gonna take another step back just so that when company goes, I'm out of company's line of sight.
It's okay. You wouldn't get targeted, probably.
No, I know. I'm trying to make sure that you have a line of sight with which you can cast your spells.
It's okay. I feel like with allies, you can just sort of move over.
Yeah, just hand on top of the Ariel's head, just push them down so you can shoot over them.
I think
But
that's
yeah.
only fair though. Like, I think that's cool. Just being like,
Yeah, I think company's taller than Theriel, so
the
makes sense. Anyway, that's my turn.
ears are like the aiming thing, just like
the guides.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's see what Lord Rawl does.
Sorry, I have a message to send to someone. And
Reference the out of character discussion for what it looks like.
Huh?
I love that. Please tell me company has a like spell sniper feat or something too, because it would make. That's how the spell sniper feat works. Actually, it's like half cover doesn't count. It's just like a.
That's just what the friendship squad looks like.
Correct.
This is the
How we
friendship
fight
squad.
with each other.
Now that's what I call teamwork.
Yes.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Cool. So Lord Raoul. He's going. Yeah, he's going to dispel magic on the thorns.
Counterspell.
Okay.
Fuck you.
He doesn't have an answer for counterspell. And he is going to float into the air and retreat a bit.
Like makes direct eye contact as he does. I'd be like, mm-mm.
I'm disappointed, but not surprised. I look forward to meeting you again on my side.
I'll destroy your whole side.
Good God. Please don't destroy the afterlife.
No, I'll destroy the Deadlands, so we can all go to the afterlife. So he doesn't have a side anymore. That was the.
No, but wouldn't
That was the
destroying
threat.
wouldn't destroying the Deadlands destroy everyone in the Deadlands?
No, because they'll be able to get out from the Sphincter.
We're
Again.
gonna destroy the Sphincter so that people can get out, and then
Yes.
Headlands, I guess.
Order
I
of
don't
things.
think that's how that works either, but well,
So
fuck it,
Agyan,
we'll
it is
be
your
alive.
turn. What would you like to do?
Molduna
Okay.
lore.
Yeah. So I was just checking over my little bit of spells that I had. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta run 40 feet because I'm pretty far back.
Mm-hmm.
So, I push Alt to see the arrow.
Right, you can click and hold your character, and then right click.
Oh, stupid me. Okay.
No, okay. Right? Am I saying it wrong?
How big
So
are each of these tiles?
You do it both
5 feet.
both.
5 feet. So.
So while
one,
you're holding
two,
down left click, you.
So yeah, you
right
gotta
click
left
at the same
click and then move your thing while still holding left click. You
Yeah,
right click.
Yeah. So you're clicking both mouse buttons
It
at the
just
same
keeps
time.
dragging me backwards when I do that. I don't know why, so I'm just gonna count tiles
Are,
because
are
it's
you
8
holding
tiles.
down talk to type or anything?
No.
No. Weird.
We can also just say this
Yeah,
area.
I was like, I'd be right there. So, okay. So I'm just
This-
gonna move my 40 feet up there.
Yeah, you can move to either of these squares.
Move into the square. Okay.
Cool.
And then all right. And then I'm still not close enough to attack anyone like with the close weapon. So I guess I'll throw my javelin. I'm gonna throw it at Korthoff Daskakan because they're in my line of sight.
Sounds good.
So javelin time. There we go. 22.
That hits.
Okay. So now I click on.
Do you get 2 javelin attacks?
Oh, I'm raging. I forgot. I wanted to say that I'm raging.
All right, you can do that.
I'm raging, and because I'm in a rage, I grow a really cool tail. So
Nice.
it's my new thing now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Agian, as your beast shift slightly, your face becomes more feral. You grow a tail of fire, or maybe the metal from your hand shifts to form a tail. Like it shifts
Yeah.
off of your burnt flesh
Yeah.
and forms
Gross.
this tail.
So now there's
Yeah.
just exposed like raw flesh.
Okay.
For now, but yes.
And then because I hit him, he's within 10 feet of me, right? That looks like 10
yes,
feet.
that is 10 feet.
Okay, since I hit, I attacked him and I hit, I'm now gonna hit him with my tail. Let's see. I gotta roll a d8 and then apply my attack, my AC equal to the number rolled. My most to your AC.
You add your AC to your attack?
Wait, let's see. It says if the creature you can see within 10 feet, if you hit. Oh, that's if they hit me. Okay,
Oh.
never mind. Okay. Yeah, DC. I can also hit them with 1d8 piercing damage on a hit.
Okay.
And has. So, I'm gonna roll a d.
Sorry, I've just put your class description in the
That's
chat.
helpful.
6.
Do you not have to make an attack roll?
Oh, I probably do. What should I hit? What would I use for my attack roll?
Probably
No.
1d20
It
plus
says
strength.
it deals 1d8 piercing damage on a hit.
Oh, so it's extra.
It counts as a simple melee weapon, and you add your strength modifier to the attacking damage.
Okay. So which one
So-
should I?
So roll a d20 and then add your strength.
More. That's not great. My strength modifier?
Yes.
Strength modifier is 6.
So,
So-
11 total.
11. So yeah, that is not enough.
Okay. Well, I hit him with my javelin, and then I whip my tail around, but it doesn't quite hit.
Too
Go
many
with my
thorns
tail
in the way.
All right. Cool. So the ground and walls shake slightly as I have to sneeze.
When God sneezes, the whole universe just shakes a
Um,
bit.
As an explosion goes off elsewhere in the area.
Oh, hell.
Wait, there's 2 Agians? This is old Agian.
So they are taking the place down.
Yes.
Great.
Revenant Mage will go next. Of course, the character sheet unloaded. God damn it, roll 20.
Yep.
Hate this. Maybe the Revenant Warrior will go. Nope, that character sheet's screwed as well.
Oh no.
They're both dead.
Yep.
No.
Got spiked through the heart.
All the others are fine. Just not these two. Very annoying. How do I fix this?
That's the neat part. Don't.
You don't. Yeah.
Roll 20. Fuck you. What else are you?
Alright. I can drag them. What if I open this one? Nope. Alright.
Have you
I can
tried
think of
turning it off and then on
one.
again?
That's the solution that I can think of. I'm gonna try and turning it off
no.
and turning it on again. But I'm just reloading. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Still.
Maybe they'll have really died by the time he gets back.
You know,
Also, I'm just
if
gonna
a
say that
monster
10
dies and the DM isn't there, does it die?
Does it make a noise?
If the monster dies and DM isn't around to see it, then who's driving the plane?
Also, 10:30 is my hard eye.
Ah.
Oh.
Okay. Good to know.
Likewise.
So
We just have to kill these people real fast,
Yes.
real quick, and stop them from destroying
Alright.
the entrance to the Sphinx.
It worked. Let's see.
For a second, I thought you said entrance to the Sphinx. I was like, why is there a Sphinx? Then
That
I
would be,
realized-
yeah,
did
no,
a Sphinx
no.
get
That would be throwing us all the way back to like the sand mission from like 2 years ago or whatever.
Yep. Desert mission. So, Revenant Mage is going to cast Shield of Faith onto Lord Raoul and move away, taking 4d4 damage. 11 damage.
That's a weak.
Hey, has the initiative order thing gone? missing?
Yeah, it disappeared
Yeah.
for me too.
Oh, yeah, I got rid of it because it was empty for some reason, and now it should be back.
Yeah.
There we go.
Cool, cool, cool.
That was the Revenant Mage's turn. Now, we've got the Revenant Warrior's turn. Hopefully, yep, it loaded. Good. Cool. But it's got no movement abilities.
It
One,
just
two,
sucks it up.
3, 4. So, yep, it's just gonna run at Rishu and take.
Rishi gets an attack. Her.
She does.
Ready
She was
to
holding her action.
So it takes 21 damage, and then also Rishi attacks.
Isn't that 31 damage? 32 damage?
A 21 hit.
Oh no, that was.
A 21 does hit.
Then that is 7 plus 4 fire.
Excellent. So 11 more fire damage.
Uh,
Good.
Kit, you might want to change that so it says fire instead of acid.
This is only because there were in the mountain.
Oh,
She'll
yeah.
go back to her.
Gotcha.
Cool. Company, it is
yeah.
your turn.
I just want to clarify something. Agian took a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
And this fire, how are we talking like oh yeah, it's like a really deep lake. There's no bottom.
There
It's-
is something at the bottom.
It's a caldera, I think. Is
Right.
the word.
But it's not something that you could just like, oh, let me just climb out real quick. That was a fun little ankle dip.
No.
Unless you're around.
Although Agian did put their hand in and then take it out. If you got into it, you would have to climb out of it. Yes.
Very cool. I am going to.
I
Christ.
forgot to attack.
You did. Go ahead.
Oh,
Attacking
right.
Rishi twice.
The 25 hits, the 16 misses.
All right.
14.
Oh, this is Venging Blade, not. This is the wrong character sheet.
Oh,
They have the same bonus, but different damage. 12 slashing damage. And Rishi did deal damage to them once. So, an additional 2 damage. So, 14.
So 14, okay.
And sorry, Ed, you were talking.
Hey, all good. It gave me more time to think, which is necessary. So the only one of these clowns that we've seen fly is Lord Raul, correct?
Correct.
Excellent. I'm going to expend my Mystic Arcanum to cast on myself Tasha's Otherworldly Eyes
Okay.
as a bonus action. So now I have a 40-foot fly speed, in addition to my 30-foot movement speed. I have a +2 bonus to my AC for the duration of the spell, or rather until I lose concentration. Sorry, hold on. I need to cross-check something super quick. Yeah, okay, that is up to a minute. Frame. I would say that I am drawing on magic from the lower planes, so I'm immune to fire and poison damage. Yeah. And because I get a lot of really good things for about a minute or until I lose concentration.
Mm-hmm.
So what I would like to do is use for this spike growth, is my movement speed halved or quartered?
I think. Let me check.
You have a flying speed of 40 feet.
Yeah. I'm trying
Okay.
to conserve that.
Ground in a 20-foot radius centered on a point within range, twists and sprouts, hard spikes. Area becomes difficult terrain for the duration. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d5 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. It does not say anything
Okay.
other.
Okay.
I'll
then,
assume
yeah,
that
it's
it's
just
a
half
regular-
speed.
Okay, cool. Then I will travel. Let's see that. So 20 feet to approach on foot to approach Korsoth Vastican.
Okay.
I would like to, because I now have 2 attacks independent of Thirsting Blade. I would like to attempt to grapple Korsoth.
Okay.
I forget the rules for grapple.
Oh my god.
Contested strength check, right?
I always
Yes.
forget.
Yes, it is
Strength?
athletics contested with acrobatics or athletics.
All right.
So that's a 19 for company.
Cool. Korsat's character sheet is having trouble.
Understandable.
As long as it doesn't die on us.
It's not. It's fine.
I'm fine if Korsoth dies on us. I'll
Oh
be
yeah, no,
roll
that I'm totally cool with,
Acrobatics.
yes.
Got a 14.
Very cool. Now that Korsoth is grappled, company's spectral wings will sprout, and I believe my speed is halved unless the creature is 2 or more sizes. Okay. So I'm going to half of my half speed gets me just far enough to step out of the spike growth. I understand I will be taking an attack of opportunity.
Receiving, you mean?
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
From the vengeful
Yes.
whatever.
Revenant Warrior, Vengeful Greatsword.
Yep.
Which didn't seem to go through. Ah, there we go.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. It's being slow. Just the first one.
Okay. Cool. So Korsoth is being dragged along with me. Sorry, Renee, I'm going to scoot Og over just so I can grab company real quick. So Korsoth is with me. I'm moving at half speed, so that is 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, wow,
I can reach
it's
the
just-
lava from here, right?
You can make a opposed strength check to throw Korsoth into the lava.
Yeah, I was planning on dragging Korsoth this far, effectively using my wings as like what would normally be an air brake, but to just drag Korsoth, to then use my second attack to shove Korsoth into the lava.
Okay. Yes. You can
That is excellent.
drag Korsoth here, and then you can shove.
Cool. So that's wow. It's just like a grapple.
It's just a
Athletics versus
cool.
pick your poison.
I will do acrobatics because they are a agile gorilla.
So company pushes Korsoth into the lava.
Company.
Okay.
Oh, actually, sorry. Hold on. I need to make a concentration save. What is it? Is it just a con save versus?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Korsoth's in the lava.
Awesome. So at the start of Korsoth's turn, he will take 20d6 fire damage.
Yeah. Action, movement, reaction, 2 actions. Yeah. No, that's it. That's all company's got
Dope.
for this turn.
Right.
Blythe is gonna see this and be like, "Company, you have wings! That's awesome!" And then she's gonna pet Rishi and be like, "You're a very brave girl. I'm so sorry. Just I'll be right back." And she's gonna use one of the charges of the boots to start ghost moving through Rishi and the Reverend Warrior and Terrain.
Mm-hmm.
As she enters the spike field, she's going to use her bonus action to get the whirling blades of grass going. Well, I guess blades of thorns at this point, since that's the greenery that's around.
You're back.
And I'm not walking through the terrain because I'm just going through all of the obstacles.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go up to Lord Ral and look up and be like, "Call them off."
You attacked them.
No, call off the people who are exploding the thing, the location.
Oh.
Yeah. Not them. We're
It's
gonna
like,
kill them. That's fine.
You attacked them. You can't call them off of you because you
No,
were
no, no.
attacking.
No, the people who are exploding the building.
Make an intimidation check.
Do I get advantage for having a whirl of thorns and
no, this
walking
is
through?
what allows you to do it.
Okay, fine.
He's also a magic person.
24.
24. I want to give you something. But death doesn't mean anything to him. I'm trying to think of a way for this to work.
I have other things for him other than death.
Okay.
If he wants it.
Yeah, so he'll respond.
Would that I could. I would not.
Which opens you up to threaten him with something else.
There is a realm that is sunny and hot and burning at all hours of the day, ruled over by celestials and trying to be taken over by demons. That realm is soon going to fall to one of the two sides of the faction, like a coin, almost. I can send you there. For the rest of your life. Well, short life. And it's a different realm. You're not going to have trouble coming here. Would you like to go? Like, kind of like, I don't know if I have prestidigitation to like make my fingers sparkle or not. I do.
You do. I whatever it is, sure, go for it.
Do what you think you must.
That's very disappointing. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him.
Okay.
So, oh god, where's the... God. I need to find my packed weapon stuff. Where is... do I get an attack? No, I don't get advantage. I just... They get disadvantage when trying to shoot me, right?
Yes. Ranged attacks
For the falling
against
leaf?
you through the falling leaf stuff have disadvantage.
Okay. Okay, so... I'm gonna just swipe at him twice, I guess.
Okay.
Calling it a day. Every time I reopen Blythe's character sheet, it just adds attacks, like it duplicates all of the attacks. I have so many of these.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
That hits.
That is the first attack. And then my second one, because I have Thirsting Blade.
Mm-hmm. That also hits.
Oh, it counts as attacks to the other creatures in the cone, if the cone is big enough. With one slice, I get to hit multiple creatures if the cone is large enough to include them. So
Sphere?
it's a tornado.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a cone. Well, I guess it would be a vertical cone.
Yes.
But in D&D, cone is forward.
Oh,
So
no,
this would
then
be
a
a
sphere.
cylinder.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Cylinder.
you also hit the Revenant Warrior then.
Okay, so I get to make attacks for him as well. So this is for him.
Okay.
Where is it? Relief.
Ooh.
And another.
The first one hits, the second one doesn't. 16. Very good.
Does this auto double the dice?
Yes.
Okay.
It should.
And I look up at him and I go, I hope whatever Baron will reconsider this once you respawn, I guess, back in the Deadlands.
I very much doubt it.
Let's see. Yeah. So the Revenant Sneak is going to come by. Revenant Sneak. And do some Vengeful Blades against Blythe.
Jesus Christ. I need to do something about my AC. This is ridiculous.
So you take 16 plus 6 is
I don't think
22
there's
plus
much
9
to do.
is
It's
31.
fucking 26.
31 damage, and you are poisoned.
Do I not do no con save? I am poisoned.
No, you're poisoned. At the end of your turn, you make a con save, DC 14, to become unpoisoned. If you pass, you're just not poisoned anymore. If you fail, you take 1d4 plus 1 damage.
Okay.
And I should mark you with poison so that I remember.
Okay.
And Bialm, it is your turn.
Wait. As my reaction to taking damage,
Yes?
I'm going to use Mystic Step to teleport. Okay, I can go anywhere. Just behind Rishi again, I guess. No. I don't want him to get out. I want him. Well, he responds. I'll go behind Rishi again. Fine. 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 I'll be reasonable this time.
This time.
This time.
Of course.
Is that me?
Yep, that's you.
Alrighty then. Biome is going to look at the Remoraz and say, run, they're destroying your home.
Oh, right. Because they live here.
Yeah. Can I make like a free animal handling check or
Yeah.
something to try and get them to get out?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, hopefully it helps.
Cool. Yeah, yeah, I mean, they noticed the explosion. They'll heed your warning.
All right, and then I'll run up here, and I will cast Aid.
Okay.
Blythe, Og, and Rishi's health points are all going to your hit point maximum and your current hit points increase by 5.
Thank you.
Dope. So, Korsoth Vastican is going to take 66 damage.
And I'm going to tell Rishi to protect Blythe and Og.
Okay.
So Rishi is just going to stay where it is.
All right. So, Korsoth tries to scramble up into back onto the platform, but they die, returning to the Deadlands.
Congratulations. That was a beautiful plan.
Very smart.
The second Eric was like, yeah, and Blythe's form starts to ripple and distort, I'm like, wow, it'd be really bad if I lost my abilities.
Yeah. I really like Korsoth, and when Korsoth gets to do Korsoth stuff.
Which is good that he's now back in the Deadlands.
Yes.
Correct.
Alright, so Ash, it is your turn.
All right. I am just gonna move there, and I'll take the what is it, 1d4,
Don't.
1.
It's 2d4 damage to move into there, and your speed's halved. I would recommend not going in there.
What I want.
Alright, if you wanna.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. So 2d4 damage. Ooh, okay, so I take 6 damage. And then I am going to bonus action Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
On the thing right in front of me, the Revenant Warrior.
Makes sense.
And then I'm gonna start using my Tentacle Rod with the Hunter's Mark.
Dope.
Alright, let me see if I can get this going right.
Sorry. Just setting something up.
Okay, am I doing this right? Let's see. Okay, so one of them is a crit.
Yep.
So the 26 hits and the 14 misses, I'm
I
assuming.
think the 14 misses.
So, yep. So that's 6 damage, and then is that 15 damage, and then I get 2 attacks because I have enough Ranger levels. So I'm gonna do that again. Does the 18 hit?
18 does not hit. You got a 19
Okay.
AC.
And it's another 6.
Alright. Coolio.
Okay. The Ariel's turn?
Yes, Theriel's turn.
Alright, cool. I'm just gonna measure something out real quick. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna kind of do a excuse me, pardon me, scoot around. And then I'm gonna aim at the Revenant Sneak.
Okay.
Gonna pop pop. Maybe. Come on, roll 20.
It'll show up eventually.
Maybe. If you clicked on it, it won't go.
Huh.
Pop pop. There it goes.
Hey.
25 hits.
Yeah. Somehow I don't think a nat 1 to an 8 hits.
Nope.
Okay. Then Theriel's just gonna kind of like look around at the area and go, how long do you think we got before this place starts coming down in earnest?
Who are you asking?
Ernest.
Just asking the group in general.
What was the question?
How long do you think we have before this place starts coming down? Because explosions happen. We probably
Yeah.
don't have a whole lot of time to be dicking around.
I mean, companies closest to the center of the caldera, can they sort of ascertain the overall integrity of the place?
Yeah. Make an intelligence check.
Perception.
Yes.
Thank God. Ah, I know everything about this volcano.
The geometry meme of like
Yeah. So when this clock fills up, the volcano will be destroyed, and I will add a tick every time there is a boom.
Okay.
So we are 7 booms. 6 booms.
Initiative round 20. No,
7
initiative
booms.
count 20, losing all ties.
should we try to just make it through the aperture? Is that the word?
We need to get to the gate, get past the puzzle, and into the little doorway if we want to make it into the Deadlands from here. So
I can scatter us halfway through this distance.
Theorio's gonna drop concentration on the spike growth.
Okay.
I would say go for the scatter.
Yeah, but it has to be my turn, so it's gonna take me
Yeah,
a second if
so-
everyone can start running, and I can only do 5 creatures, so I think Naira goes faster and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on Naira and on my next turn because I think it's an action for me to get up onto the bird. So that's my turn.
It's just movement.
Oh, just
Yeah,
movement.
it's
Okay, I'm
yeah.
up on Naira then.
Excellent. All right. That's it?
Yep.
All right. So I am gonna be a little stinker. Rawl is going to cast Rawl's Raucous Entrails.
What does that do?
It's Edard's tentacles, but Rawl's.
Okay. You said cast, is that a spell?
Yes, this is a spell. You were gonna
Counterspell.
Counterspell. That automatically does 3rd level spells, but this is not a 3rd level spell.
So there's a DC then.
Yes.
And the DC is... The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
Okay, so
A roll charisma.
this is 14. So
Okay,
I have
so
to roll
roll
it, or you
charisma?
have to roll it.
I think...
Can you put
Whoever
counterspell
casts-
in?
Whoever casts
Can I throw
counterspell
counterspell?
I'm
has
pretty
to.
sure you do it.
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah. So it's me. It's a ability check. It's not safe.
Okay, so this is charisma check.
Just a charisma roll. Yeah.
Yeah. So beat a 14.
Come on, Blythe.
You effectively make a spell attack.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Rawl, bits of Rawl drop to the ground and begin making their way towards you to ensnare. But Blythe, you manage to do whatever magic it is that you do to prevent that. And then
The more magic Blythe uses, the more spell slots they use, the more they start having branches and their eyes slowly turn green and stuff, just slowly plant growth on their face.
Yeah. And then, with no spikes on the ground, Ral will drop because hover speed is slower than their land speed for some reason. He will get out of here because he doesn't actually want to fight you.
We wanted to fight him.
Straight up just threatening us, and then
He
his friends
didn't
start.
threaten you. He informed you. You just happened to think it was a threat. Ogden, it's your turn.
Okay. Well,
Y'all attacked him.
Og
Yeah.
For a
said
really good reason.
We did attack him.
For a really good reason.
What was the reason again?
He wanted to blow the place apart. I thought we would have. He said he would be calling his troops. I didn't realize that it would just happen, even with him in the
No,
building.
he said in moments they're gonna do this, and
He would call his troops to do this. Sorry, I don't know. That's what I understood. Sorry,
Okay.
continue.
Okay. So Og is gonna cast Burning Hands on the Revenant Warrior.
hell yeah.
Nice.
So wait, should I? Wait, can I show? I want to see because I got my cool new ability for casting fire when I cast fire.
So that won't. Ooh, there's actually a way to make it do it automatically. I'll figure that out later. But yeah.
Wait, oh, here we go. 2, 3.
Og sends out a blast of blue flame from their scarred and metal-plated arm, which is different from their normal flames, because it comes out of the cracks in this metal plating with this blue underglow and becomes it's essentially a pilot light, and out comes the actual stuff.
Damn, nice.
Okay, and then I get a second attack. I'm gonna cast Burning Hands again because I want to.
So spells is you
only
cast
one.
a spell
Okay.
as an action, and attacking is you attack, and then you get 2 attacks as the same action.
Okay. So that's it. That's
Yeah.
I'm done then.
Okay. So then the zombie warrior, and I'm going to actually roll to see if it manages to do it rather than doing it automatically. Yeah, so each round I'm going to roll a d6. If it gets a 6, it blows up. If it doesn't, the count goes to 5. And the next round, if it gets a 5 or a 6, it blows up and then resets to 6.
Sounds fair.
So 3, the count goes to 5. Revenant Mage is going to heal his
Continue getting
buddy Lord Ral. So he is going to cast Skin Knitter.
Skin Knitter. Ugh.
Why did it roll twice?
It rolled the attack and then it rolled.
No, it's
Heal.
2d8 plus 4, and then another 2d8.
Can Rishi fly? Kit?
Yes, she can't carry anyone.
She can't carry anyone. No. What is her flying speed?
40?
40? Okay, that's
Right.
good.
Well,
So
we'll just
how-
use the first one. Revenant Mage casts Skin Knitter on Lord Ral, and then returns to the area to block your path.
I hate to be that guy, but if it comes down to it, just let Rishi die.
What?
Hack.
Rishi can be resummoned.
okay.
The Revenant Warrior.
No,
is
it's
gonna
fine. It's fine. Don't worry
attack
about it.
Og, and then we're gonna call it a night because we got
2 minutes.
people who
Yeah.
gotta leave. Venging
that.
Greatsword, 19 and 23 on Og.
Need everyone to get to the edge of this platform.
Renee. Renee's
Which
armor class is
is-
14, so both hit.
So is that just the Sphincter into heaven right there, floating over the lava?
No, that's a
Uh,
picture of it because it didn't have a map of it last time, so I just drew it.
We need to get down to this room where it says "Wake me not if for war."
So that's
Oh, so it's
25,
not even. I thought it
26.
was across the lava pit.
Nope.
We have to
No.
get out.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
wait.
why I dropped. That's
Wait,
why I
but-
dropped the spike row.
Yeah, but
We have
this
to go
is.
all the way down here,
Yeah.
down here, through here, and then into here.
Is there any line of sight into this room?
Nope.
No.
Okay. This is broken into though, and this is broken down as well, right?
Yeah, so our options are go through this way, or go through here, jump over here, or fly over here and then come down.
I can just, if I can position myself somewhere where I can see here, I can just scatter us all on that side.
Well,
Scatter is 120 feet radius.
is this solid wall though?
I have no idea where you're pointing.
This,
Um,
can you see it on here?
No.
We're pinging.
Oh,
It's over
We're
by
pinging.
yeah, that's
Down near the
supposed
bottom
to
of
be
the map.
solid wall.
Yeah, but isn't it broken in? Like this looks like it's broken down, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, it is.
And this is too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
theoretically.
I think I accidentally moved Blythe. Where is Blythe? What the heck?
Hello.
Let's
Oh.
over
What?
here.
Oh, okay.
I moved her back.
Sorry. Thank you. So yeah, I can just scatter all of us here.
Okay.
Except minus bird and company.
it's
of
okay,
course.
we'll fly over.
Okay.
Cool. So that is that. I know people have to go, and I want us to go over the cool stuff that we did first. Korsath was thrown into the lava. Great idea.
Yeah, that was awesome. The
And
execution was
Guillaume-
fantastic. Like the 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Guillaume is saving the Remoraz, or has at least made the attempt to do so, and brought food specifically for them.
Oh.
Yes, I did.
Og reaching into the lava and
Yeah, Og with the nat 20 on the investigation
Yeah.
check.
Yeah.
yeah,
After a nat 1.
Yeah, after,
2
multiple
nat
nat ones.
ones.
yeah. Like taking all that fire damage to retrieve the sword.
And still being mostly okay.
Yeah, honestly.
All right.
Right now, Og has more health than Blythe does. Just because.
Barbarians, man.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
I'm a beefy boy.
I would like some HP for the Ariel and Blythe. I think it was adorable.
Yes, Therial and
I
Blythe.
love this for them.
They're great.
On Pride Month.
Right, Month.
This is for them.
Therial and Blythe having a heart to heart. With a bunch of question marks as an additional note. So yeah, good heart to heart. Therial acting rash in defense of Blythe's plan was very interesting.
Thank you.
Yeah, you-
Ariel, making sure Blythe doesn't turn into a insect.
Yeah.
I would.
Kind of have sucked. Like a lot. Especially
You're a
since we have to kill a god.
human-sized insect with 4 arms. You would have gotten some cool shit.
I am a bird with like feathers that give me featherfall at all times.
Ugh.
I really like my form, thank you.
Well, don't
Also,
fight
I am the
Korsath.
pink child. Oh, there's gonna be a round 2 next time too.
Well, you're gonna meet Korsath again eventually.
Yeah. I mean, we're going into the Deadlands, right?
Yeah.
So. Okay, second side is second part of this mission is gonna be stealth. Because we are famously good at it. Famously.
Yeah.
We stole
So
a
what I'm
plant from a
thinking,
Teletubby once.
what I'm thinking is you have to go in, do whatever it is you are doing, and then either leave back the way you came or through the Deadlands themselves if it closes because it exploded.
We're in
Right?
that bridge when we get to it.
All right, just
Or-
letting you know.
Or I can just, you know,
Or right,
bring
you
us
have
all
some
back.
teleport shit.
Yeah, it's
Mm.
okay. Don't worry about it. And plane shift, I can have 8 willing creatures, so it can be
Oh.
everyone.
That's even better.
Yeah. Hi, I'm becoming a teleporting god
Yeah.
for the sake of. I think it'd be neat.
Yeah, any
Yeah,
other
that's
cool
fun.
stuff y'all did? Any stuff you think you should deserve experience points for?
Nope.
All right,
Just
well,
ran really good across those. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
jumped
yeah,
over
they're
fire.
really
Fucking
good.
jumped across the lake of lava.
Yeah,
Yee.
track star.
They're
Except
running
for I ran.
back door.
You didn't even need to
don't
solve
get
the
any-
puzzle.
There was
There
a
was-
puzzle.
There's
was
a
a puzzle?
puzzle.
Oh, that's what it is. You have to go up, then down, then
Yes, it's up, or up, over, down, down, over, up, across.
Oh, rip.
Is that the Konami code?
No, that's up, up, down, down, A, B, A, B.
No, it's
start.
up, down, left, right, A, B, start.
Yeah, that's the Konami code.
I hate it here. Nerds.
And Renee,
Oh.
I don't know if you did this, but yeah, it looks like you did. I wasn't sure it because you're a raging barbarian, and you know, damage reduction is whatever.
Yeah, updated my.
Yeah. Again, jumps across.
I got a cool
uh,
tail too, but
Yes, I was about to say using the beast form for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
Beast.
Squeal get anything for being a discount cleric?
No.
Do you think he deserves it?
I
That's a question. You can answer however you feel.
I said no.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Sorry.
No problem.
I would like some points for Blythe just refusing to allow anyone to make spells.
Yeah.
Counterspell queen.
Yeah, it's just being like, no, you're not gonna dispel the grass. No, you're not gonna do your gut thing. I'm not.
You know what I don't like about D&D?
Counterspell.
Counterspell. It's too easy.
It's great.
Also, stun and paralyze suck, but that's a different thing.
That's Footfall's fault.
Yeah, that's footfalls.
Horrific flashbacks to getting stunned in the second round of the
I know.
Puckalithid fight.
It's fucking
my God.
bullshit. Like,
Thank God for Igni.
it's just not fun.
Yeah.
I did find something that I think works better is like, okay, rather than losing your entire fucking turn, you can either take or you are slowed and can only take one attack instead of two. Because then it's like a penalty, because you can only do half as much as you could, but it's not, you know, you don't get to play.
Right.
I mean, you could.
We're having this exact argument in my other West Marches server right now in the DM channel.
Yeah.
I feel like you could run paralyzed, like the fucking paralysis condition in Pokemon, where one in
there's
3 chance.
Yeah, there's a
you
chance
just-
you get.
You just get fucked.
Yeah.
But also you're slow.
All right, I'm just going to call it now. Sorry, guys.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
go
do
up,
it.
leave.
Same.
Good night.
Good riddance.
I gotta
See
head
ya.
out
Good night.
too.
We'll come
Goodbye,
up with
everybody.
another day
Dinner.
to do part 2.